Hey, what's up everyone? Tankenstein here. In this video, I've got your first gameplay and overview for the ZTZ-99III. This is the Rank 7 10.7 BR new main battle tank for the Chinese tech tree, and it sits at the very tippy top of their tech tree. So this is the most advanced tank that you can get, at least as of right now, for the Chinese. And let me tell you guys, it is potent. So it has a 7.5 second reload. It has a 480 millimeters of armor pen, but that's for the Heat FS. You dial that up to the DTW-125, and you're pushing through 552 millimeters of armor. And at a more likely, let's say 1,000 meters, 30 degrees, still around 450 millimeters of pen. So it's really, really, really potent. And even the HE can pen through a little bit, 45 millimeters, and even the base level APF SDS is pretty okay. At 10.7, it could be a little bit lackluster, but it is what it is. It's still APF SDS. Alternatively, or additionally, we do have laser warning system plus a laser rangefinder in one, and you can get that on the second tier. Typically, laser rangefinder, if I'm not mistaken, is around tier 3. On the mods. And also this does have night vision and, more importantly, thermals. So I mean, if you have thermals, you're gonna have night vision anyways, if I'm not mistaken. But that said, let's go look at its armor real quick. It has tons of ERA. It's got FY4 ERA, and this is pretty darn potent. It's got ERA kind of all around the back here. Not really, if I'm not mistaken, any ERA on the sides and none on the back. However, the front is pretty loaded with ERA, especially the turret. It's got a pretty thick turret here, 200 millimeters of armor, whatever. It's got 220, 155, 65, 180, 45. That's millimeters front, side, rear for the turret and the hull. It's also only 51 tons. It does only have a crew of 3, and they are kind of cramped-ish in here. The driver sits right in the middle. He's kind of right in there where there's a there's a lot of armor protecting him, but he's right there in the middle, and this is just full of ammunition. So, I mean, if you can pen through this, like let's say right here, you're either going to destroy a fuel tank, you're set it on fire via a fuel tank, blow it up through the fuel tank, destroy its ammo. One way or the other, this thing is not going to survive. However, it does still have nasty amounts of armor, and it can really just penetrate right through you. So let's go do a quick test here. Let's use the ZTZ-99III as a test itself. So obviously, Heat FS is not going to pen right through that. It's going to have a real tough time. The only thing it can really do is pen through around the cannon breech where it does not have ERA. Now the sides, not really too much of a concern, 150-ish depending on where you shoot. Some places with over 300 millimeters of armor. However, at this BR, it doesn't really matter. Here, it's kind of rough, but again, that's ERA. The back is pretty much open game. However, the back of the turret does have a fair amount of armor. However, again, not all too much. Now, you switch that up to, let's say, the DTW-125, and it's still pretty tough from the front. However, the other parts of the turret start becoming a little bit more accessible. The lower glacis is not all that difficult. It's fairly unprotected. Shoot right through that. You can probably destroy more or less the entire tank. So it's got a decent amount of armor, good armor in good places. It's got a 7.5 second reload, autoloader, all that. It's a pretty good tank. So let's see how it is in gameplay. And again, this is dev server, so bear that in mind. I'll probably be facing mostly bots. Okay, so this thing immediately, there's a few things I noticed. One, it does not accelerate all too quickly. Two, it's got 22 rounds that are basically first stage. So before you can, you have to really start taking a long time to reload, 22 shells is not too bad. So if you're gonna try to max out, try to make it 22 rather than what I did, 25. But also I'm kind of troubleshooting this, so I'm just kind of figuring this out now, along with you guys. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, now this tank is fairly slow. Unfortunately. Just beat it. Don't you wanna be... Okay. Feel like I got some Charlie Bingo Wingos on the other side. Someone knows I'm here. Oh yeah, I got someone over here. He smells me. Okay, let's move. Okay, he's on the other side of that. Gotta watch out to my right, though. Did I see someone over there? No, that was bushes or something. Did not get a kill assist, but yeah, this thing is surprisingly sluggish. I mean, albeit right now my engine is damaged, so there's that. But yeah, it's really kind of sluggish. I'd say it's on the lower end of average, so I wouldn't say it's like terrible. And of course, me talking about it right now with my engine the way it is isn't really. It's kind of a disingenuous look at it. So I will admit that. Nice. So I will admit that. However, again, I think that there are some issues with this tank. Also, before I started having like the engine issues, if you listen to the audio, and I'm sure there will be more audio as I play, you'll notice that it kind of sounds like poor like build quality. For whatever reason. I'm not sure where they're making these tanks, but it's kind of cheap. Uh-oh. Got some sort of aircraft coming up. Trying to dupe me out of a life. I'll tell you what, guy. I'm not going to die. Not yet. I got more gameplay to show. Not much, apparently, but some. Oh, that was a terms. Man, what is this guy's problem? Why is he just going for me? Okay, but at this point, now I'm going to probably die. I can't imagine life living too much, going on too much beyond this. Yep. Hey, it's that guy I killed before. He must have been really salty. Wow, that's the RCV. Watch out for that, guys. It can destroy an MBT from the side, no problem. Wow. Isn't it funny how, like, maybe it's just because, you know, we might know about military and all that, but this looks like a Chinese tank. But I guess an American tank looks like an American tank. Anyways, this map is very, very, very similar. I hate how that is. To a... Oh, jeez. It's like blinding me. There we go. Now I got it. So this map is very similar to... It's either like a Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops map, like the original Black Ops. Also, the zoom is not that good. Wow, that's kind of mediocre, actually. But, yeah, no, this is a really, really fun vehicle, I guess, if you have it free. But, yeah, anyways, going back to the map. So, before you guys tell me, because I know it already, this was a map that was introduced during the April Fool's event. Yes, I know. You don't have to say it in the comments. I'm aware of this. Much like I'm aware that the Panther 2 is a tank for that was in-game at one point because I own it. And yet I still get comments about that, even though it's a pinned comment. I got things going over the fact that I have it. Ah! Anyways. Saltiness aside. See how this baby does when, I don't know, when confronting lower BR tanks, because there's a lot of them. Whoa. Well, someone just saved me. Someone just saved my tuchus. I appreciate it very, very much. So no one's going for the point because this match does not matter. Oh man, I thought that was I thought I was dead because of the lag there. Okay, we got some jabronis over here. I kind of like how the new map is. Like, it shows you a little bit better about where you're actually able to look. And it changes it. Wow, it changes it when you're zoomed in as well. That's really cool, actually. Good job, Gaijin. That is not a feature that I would have thought for myself to do. Uh-oh. Wait, those are all just bots. They're all just bots. Bots that can kill. I don't know. Is that like where I'm supposed to be? Okay. 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 So yeah, this tank is amazing facing off against World War II era tanks, let me tell you. Like, you give me a few World War II era tanks to fight. Are they? Are the chain link fences really? Ah, farts. Oh, farts. This is bad. This is not good. Okay, I got enemies. Charlie Bingo Wingos. Charlie Danger Tanger. But yeah, no, I mean, my honest first opinion of this tank, it's not bad. Wow, the reverse speed is terrible. Holy poop. Like, this tank is not bad. It's just, I don't know. There's just something about it. I'm just not a big fan of it right now. I think it's just because of its speed. Or, like, better said, lack thereof. It just does not feel good. And plus, I really don't want to be here right now. I overstepped my bounds. I mean, I'll kind of make myself feel not as bad because this is a you know, dev server match. So it's like, I mean, there's only so much that I can do because, I mean, this match doesn't matter, and these are bots, so it is what it is. But also, this is not good behavior. So if you do this in a regular match, then shame on you. Especially if you miss. Like, what the heck? Yeah, this is becoming kind of silly. Wait, is that an enemy player? I guess that was. Okay. Life's been good to me so far. I'm gonna run out of ammo. It's not good. So anyways, this is exactly how you get 9 kills in a match in the dev server. I don't even know who I'm shooting at. Like, who's still alive? Go. Okay. There you go. Let's get into one more match, I guess. Man, this thing just... Like, listen to that. It's like a hollow sound. It just sounds like junk. Oh my gosh. I wonder if they actually, like, how they got that sound. Like, who told them that this is what... I think I almost see someone in the distance. Yeah, yep, that's someone. Like, who told them that this is how Chinese tanks sound? Because it's almost a little insulting. Okay. Going up over there. Tossing out some smokes over there. Coming back down here. Throw them off a little bit because I'm smarter than they are. Okay, I guess that's a thermal weed. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, I'm going for this guy first. Now I'm going for this guy. Come on, come on, come on. Give me shelter. Oh, wow, that's another bad guy. What is even going on here? Wow, that... How did that one guy die on the hill? Did I really have someone not protect me? Man, this game is funny. Or fun. Probably neither. Okay, we got some Charlie Bingo Wingos over here to the right. Oh, that's a lot of something. Wow, that's a whole lot of something. A whole lot of nothing I want to be part of. Almost kind of look like an enemy over here. Though I can not confirm with any great amount of detail if there's an enemy over there. Man, those thermal weeds, man, holy cow. Like, they... Talk about dev server, man. They have got to fix that. Oh, that's good. Pop a track. That's just fantastic. Okay, I got the gunner. Man, I'll tell you what. I have got to get a new mouse. I'll say it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. If you're a sponsor and you want me to test out a mouse, man, I'll do it any day of the week. Just give me the mouse. Please. Like, I would love it. But let's see if I can shoot through two. Probably not. Nah, I got the other one, though. Now I'm just destroying World War II tanks. That's not much of anything, is it? Anyways. Ooh, someone almost hit me. Nice. Man, this is where it really gets tough. I'm just gonna go in because I really don't care if I live or die. Plus, actually, you know what? This is too easy. Too easy. So, like, look at this. If you're looking for a tank that can just kill World War II tanks with no problem, then this is it. Like, look at this. It's just one-shot auto-delete. Anyways, I'm gonna try a new vehicle here. So I'm gonna get out of this match. And kind of go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna try some close air support. So if you see that in my other gameplay for the A5C, this is exactly where I took it from. So let's do it. I'm gonna die. So if I had to say anything about this tank, I'd say it feels probably closest to how a top tier Russian tank plays. It's kind of difficult to say too much. It's a little bit sluggish. You know, it's got kind of the same armor layout, similar at least, very similar. And most of all, it has the logger on the back. So, you know, clearly they've learned a thing or two from their Russian former compatriots, comrades, whatever they want to call them. I don't know. But can I shoot through that? I saw something over there. Bunch of enemies somewhere over here. I hear someone. Okay, I screwed that up a little bit. I'm not gonna screw this up though. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck. Shit. Ha, I didn't curse. Yeah, reverse speed is atrocious. It's 4 kilometers per hour. Clearly, they were not planning on retreating in this thing, or even making maneuvers. Come on. Nice. Really, a T114? That's what you bring to a dev server? A T114? But yeah, I gotta go. Gotta boogie. Gotta boogie. Oh, I did not pick a good spot. But at least I'm only mildly damaged. Not much. Okay. So yeah, I mean, overall, I think this is a pretty decent tank. I would not feel bad about it being my top tier tank. You know, if I played the Chinese tech tree a lot. It doesn't, I don't know, there's just something about it. It just feels like a compromise, you know? It just doesn't feel like all too great. It's not bad. It's just kind of like average-ish. And in that regard, it's just not bad, you know? Oh, Oh, really? Really? That's what I'm gonna get? I see how it is. Suffice it to say, I mean, this is just, it's good. You know, I can't complain. Most of the enemy team's left, so I'm assuming that's it. Most of the enemy team is left. And with that all being said, I mean, this is just, it's an okay tank. It's not bad, you know. Seems like an improvement over the ZTZ-99III. It's just pretty good. It's got good thermals. It's got a nice, powerful gun. Like, I mean, you will have a tough time not penning an enemy with it. It's just good. You know, I give it like a 6 out of 10, with 5 being average. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe. You know the dealio, and I will see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone.